We all know boxing was rigged throughout the past, but could it still be rigged today? Psh, let's go. So Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley, the fight for the ages. Bruh. I mean, let's talk about the fight. Let's talk about the build-up. So Jake Paul is a social media Disney Channel actor turned boxer. He's only 24 years old. He pretty much started on social media. He blew up from there. He got on a small show or big show. I don't know. I'm too old for this. He got a show on Disney Channel. I guess the kids love him. And then from that, he continued the social media stuff by being a YouTube star. I think he has like 20 million subscribers. And now he's getting into the boxing arena and he's starting to make a lot of noise. He has an older brother who's Logan Paul, who's 26-year-old. And I don't think this guy was an actor. He pretty much is a YouTube star as well with 23 million subscribers. So man, with social media nowadays, if you're a damn fool and you just build a following, it could take you places. So these two are both fighting in boxing and they're both definitely making their mark. Are they legit? I guess we'll find out. But for me, I'm a little skeptical. So they started off boxing kind of doing exhibition matches where they fought celebrities or retired athletes. And at first it was all fun, laughs and giggles. But once you see their knockout power, you realize that these guys do have some potential. Not no professional potential, but something is there. But it is all hype. I think it could be all hype. But someone is pushing this train. Now, I wouldn't say these knockouts or these fights were impressive because who they were facing, I mean, they were facing guys that didn't really have boxing experience. Not that they have tremendous boxing experience, but they're kind of overhyping it and talking as if they do. So now it appears they're both, I believe, turned professional. And the older brother, Logan Paul, previously faced legendary boxer Floyd Mayweather. Now, this was probably just a money play. I mean, I can't believe this guy even pulled this off to get in the ring with Floyd Mayweather. A lot of people hated this because it's like, who is this guy to have the right or deserve the chance to fight against Floyd Mayweather? So now you got the younger brother Jake Paul, who's fighting a decent fighter now. Before he faced freaking Nate Robinson, who was a basketball player, but now he's fighting a guy that was in the UFC. Tyron Woodley is a professional mixed martial artist and one of the best welterweight fighters in MMA history, accumulating 4 title defenses. Now, since he's coming from the MMA UFC arena, obviously he's not a professional boxer, but the guy is a fighter, so he knows what he's doing. I feel like this had to be rigged for the plan to be Jake Paul winning by decision, because there was times throughout the fight where Woodley could have went for the knockout. He could have been way more aggressive, threw way more punches, but it looks like he just kept playing defense the whole night. When he's a fighter, he seems bigger, he seems stronger. He could have really went in and got it over with. At the end of the day, Jake did land more punches throughout every round, but man, that round 4 when Woodley really hit him on that, I mean, he almost knocked him out the ring. The Paul brothers have created nothing but hype in the sport of boxing, and that's what sells tickets. That's what makes the money, the moolah. Cash. And that's what it's all about. It's also about wanting someone to lose in a fight, someone who's the villain. And I feel like this has been successful for other fighters such as Floyd Mayweather, for all those years that eventually he would lose. Now, I'm not the biggest boxing fan in the world, but I just have a sense that this story that they're pushing is just going to keep growing and growing. And that's why I kind of wanted to make this video, because I feel like there is something special happening here. Not saying that this guy is like the future of boxing, but I mean, me as an outsider, I'm not familiar with too many names, and just knowing of what's going on in regards to this, I won't be surprised that like 5-10 years from now, we're still hearing about these guys, because they could only get better and better. But it's also about who you pick and choose to fight. I feel like they have yet to fight a professional boxer, not no UFC person, not no athlete, an actual boxer who's been training for years. And until that day comes, then they get all the respect in the world. Whether win or lose, you don't have to win every single match, but as long as you show progression, because right now they're showing that they do have a passion for it, they are putting in the work, but we just want to see that. And in this fight, it looks like Jake Paul finally got a taste of what it feels like to get hit hard by Woodley, because in round 4, you could tell he was kind of out of it. And I'm surprised he kept it going. That's impressive in itself. Overall, I would have to say the fight and experience in general was just okay. It was chill. Splash, drip, drip, whoop, splash. Take off. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you want to see more, just subscribe. If you want notifications for new uploads, hit that bell icon. Also, if you could share this video with your family and friends, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.